For centuries, humanity has been fascinated by the mysteries of the unknown. One such mystery that has captured the imagination of people around the world is the phenomenon of unidentified flying objects, or UFOs. From sightings of strange lights in the sky to encounters with alien beings, the stories surrounding UFOs have sparked countless debates, investigations, and even conspiracy theories of government cover-ups. While skeptics dismiss these sightings as hoaxes or misidentifications of natural phenomena, many believe that these sightings are evidence of extraterrestrial life visiting our planet. One of the most popular of UFO sightings in the 20th century is the so-called Lake Michigan UFO incident in 1994. Delve into the pages of history. Uncover the tales of heroes and villains, the events that shaped our world. Explore fascinating scientific discoveries. Let's go on a journey through the wonders of science, the secrets of history, and the mysteries of the world. On March 8, 1994, one of the largest UFO sightings in history took place. Something strange happened in the skies over Lake Michigan. Hundreds of people reported seeing bright, multicolored orbs whirling erratically through the air. The sightings were so numerous that they overwhelmed the local police, who received almost 300 calls from worried residents. Despite numerous witness interviews, no one has ever been able to explain what exactly happened that night. Was it a UFO? Some sort of military experiment? Or just another weather phenomenon? Because of the popularity of the sightings, the incident even made an appearance on an Unsolved Mysteries episode, which just aired on Netflix and rekindled interest in this enduring enigma. Now, let us take a deeper look at what truly happened that night in 1994. According to a witness named Cindy, one of among the hundreds who saw the phenomenon informed a friend over the phone that she had UFOs in her backyard. She said that she observed the unidentified flying objects for half an hour. The person on the far left stepped away from them while she was facing them. It moved to the highway before returning to the same spot. The person on the right vanished in an instant, and eventually, everything vanished swiftly. The lights were seen by individuals from regions also outside of Grand Haven. Another witness said that 6 lights were visible from the window above the barn across the street. They were red and white and moved. He got up, walked over to the couch and gazed at the sky and was baffled with what he witnessed. Sightings were recorded 200 miles away, from Ludington, Michigan, to the Indiana state line. The Mutual UFO Network, MUFON, a volunteer nonprofit organization created in 1969 that bills itself as the world's oldest and biggest civilian UFO investigation and study organization, was receiving calls in addition to those to the police. The views of a radar operator for the National Weather Service may have provided the most convincing proof on the Lake Michigan UFO encounter, even though it is unsettling that so many people have reported the same thing. Jeff Veldhuis, a Holland police officer, heard testimony from a number of witnesses who all described flashing and light spheres moving in what looked to be random directions. He said that immediately called up a meteorologist at the National Weather Service named Jack Bushong to see if he could shed any light on the situation. When asked about his insights, according to Jack Bushong, the meteorologist from the National Weather Service, he noticed 3 and occasionally 4 blips on the radar, and they are definitely not planes. They were occasionally traveling at a height of 5 to 12,000 feet, and he has never seen anything like before his whole life. One of the objects, which he observed as it was coasting at around 100 miles per hour, abruptly climbed straight into the air to 5,000 feet and then 10,000 feet while he watched it. It was almost as if it were telling me, "Hey, I know you can see me," he said. Bushong claimed that the objects rose to a height of 60,000 feet at their peak point before continuing to move in a peculiar manner all the way to the southern tip of Lake Michigan. There, for 2 hours, he saw a dozen or so comparable objects, most of which were immobile. Despite all of this, no one has ever been able to offer a satisfactory explanation for what happened that night. It remains one of the most enduring UFO mysteries of all time. Years later to this day, although the government is acknowledging the existence of UFOs, the incident in Lake Michigan is still one of the most bizarre UFO encounters that remains unsolved. What do you think happened that night in 1994 in Lake Michigan? Do you think it was UFOs? Or do you think it's just a military experiment? Or just another weather phenomenon? Let us know in the comments below. If you like these types of videos, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel.